Well, Denny Hamlin had a great day, great Friday at Martinsville Speedway. Mike Mullen from MikeMullen.net. Denny's on the pole for Saturday's truck race and for Sunday's Martinsville 500. Yep, if it's Martinsville, Jimmy Johnson's not the only guy in town. And Denny Hamlin has some teammates up front. Got Jimmy Johnson on the right. He says that's a good aim for a quarter panel going into the corners. And right behind him, Matt Kenseth and Kyle Busch. Well, one of those three Joe Gibbs guys are going to gang up on poor old Jimmy. Jimmy's won 8 times here. See what happens in Sunday's 500. A lot of other news here, too. NASCAR's going with that brain scan, the mandatory baseline mental test to check for concussions, and not everybody's very happy about that. You'll read about in MikeMullen.net what Brad Keselowski thinks about that. He's not too sure that it's the right thing to have doctors examining guys in the sport. And we heard that the NASCAR testing guys have decided not to put those roof wickers on the cars next year to open up the airflow behind them, but they are going to slow the cars down, maybe 90 horsepower, or at least that's what they're thinking right now. Another test coming up in December. Handed out MikeMullen.net 2014 Sprint Cup cards today in the garage area, and all the truck drivers wanted to know how about giving us a schedule for all the testing too. They're going to Homestead next week, and they just got back from Texas. Those tires that they have in Texas, they were down to the cords. Speeds are up, and they were ludicrous fast according to Kurt Busch back in the spring. They're even faster now. One of those tires is going to hold up. Some right side problems, right front problems. That's not a good track to have right front problems. We talked to Goodyear about that. Also got the story on MikeMullen.net. Check it all out. We're working hard for you right here. Martinsville Speedway, Friday, and Denny Hamlin.